Okay, so welcome to North Coast Community Exchange. You may have just received a business card or been given a link to northcoastexchange.org. Okay, so here we are on our North Coast Community Exchange website. This is the home page, and if you would like to join, please go to the join button. Let me just get there we go. If we go to join along the top page, the top toolbar, you will come to this page. So there are terms and conditions, which is good to read through because it gives a really good indication of what you're signing up to. You know, they're not so much rules, but they're guidelines as to how to operate within the system. So to join the North Coast Community Exchange, it's best to do it on a laptop or a computer. You can do it on your mobile device, but it's quite difficult. So if you don't have a laptop or a computer, then come along to one of the meetings, the in-person meetings, and someone can do this for you. But we want to give you just an indication here of how to do it quickly. So to join the North Coast Community Exchange, click on the join. When you press the join button, you'll come to the sign up page. Best to do this on a laptop because the mobile sort of breaks up the screen. So here you can join as an individual or a company or an organization. To join as a company or an organization, you'll be speaking to the administrator beforehand. So let's just do join as an individual here. So you will need to fill in your first name, your surname, your address. Now these will be kept private. Don't worry that this is all going to go out on the net. This is actually hidden when we're actually doing transactions. So don't worry about this. Is really just an administration. That phone will be public, and the email address will be public as people need to get in touch with you for your transactions. There may be a possibility to hide your phone number in your settings, which we'll show you later on. So let us know how you heard about the North Coast. Maybe somebody gave you a card. Maybe you were sent an invitation or sent an email with a transaction that you might be interested in. Okay, so you need one offer, preferably something that you really enjoy doing. It doesn't have to be your work. This is community, so a community-based project. So it's really about meeting people and exchanging things that you enjoy doing. So here we have somebody who loves flower arranging. You can give a little bit more details. Maybe you can do it for weddings, you can do it for special events. You just give a wee brief description of what you want. This will appear in the transaction page. And as you see over on the far right hand side, for the offers, you need to put in a rate. So when we're discussing rates, we work in waves for the North Coast Community Exchange. And as you see, it's roughly an indication of 12 waves per hour. So you can put in an hourly rate. You can put in put in the hourly rate, for example, there 12 waves per hour, or 12 waves for one flower arrangement if it's going to take you roughly an hour. For your wants, for example, you're wanting maybe some DIY help this week. There's a few electrical things that you need done, so DIY and details. Small job of, I don't know, changing light fittings or painting skirting boards or things like that. So you can put specific things in, but we just need one offer and one want.
If you feel that you don't have anything to offer, please come along to the meetings because everyone has something to offer. And the whole point of this exchange is to value value people and what the services that they can do. So just press submit here. And that will mean that you get a little note saying thank you for signing up. It needs to be confirmed by the administration. It should be done within 24 hours by Olivier, and then you will be given a number. You'll be given an email with a password, and so the ID will be NCCE and then a number and your password. So you'll receive an email within 24 hours from the administration entitled Your North Coast Community Exchange Account Details. This has a lot of information in it, but the most important that you need in order to continue with your logging in is your account number and your password. So this is a generated password from the administration, and when you go to the website that they ask, you're going to use this generated password and it'll ask you to change for the first time. So there's lots more information on creating new password, maybe putting a profile picture up. There's a user guide, and it also gives you indications of putting more offerings and wants on. This we will do another video. Really, we're just concerned with the login details for this video. So you click on the link and you will be brought to the International Community Exchange platform. You go to log in, and here you have a choice to log in, which will be done on a web-based, or you have a chance to go to the mobile site. If you're doing this on your phone, you will automatically go to the mobile site, but we're going to show you the login on a standard computer first. So you'll be brought to a login page for your first time, and you enter in your account and your password. And then you'll be asked to make a new password. So at least 8 characters, at least 1 uppercase, at least 1 lowercase, and at least 1 number, as per usual. And once you save this password, you can allow it to be saved onto your device, whether that's your mobile or your computer. And once you log in, if you're on a computer, you'll be brought to again to the international platform. And this we can't really change this much, but there's on the left hand side there are quick actions. These are where you can record your transactions. You can go and see the different offers and wants, and you can also look at your account. You can look up other members. So this quick action bar is important, but you can see the very first part is the latest offering and wants. So if you've just registered, your offer and want should be there. So the offers are little yellow or orange signs with an upward arrow, and the wants are blue signs with a downward arrow. We'll navigate this later on. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to show the login page from the mobile interface. This is what it'll look like on your phone. Okay, so if you've logged in on your phone or tablet, you'll come to something that looks like a web page that an interface that looks like this. So it's a lot simpler than joining on a computer, and it will take you to the login page automatically. And once you're logged in, it will automatically go to the offers and wants. So it's a slightly less busy interface. So you'll be brought to the offers and wants automatically. If you go up to the little menu bar at the top, you'll see that the quick actions are quite easy to navigate here. So you can see your transactions. This is where it's usually the seller that enters the transactions. We'll do another video on this later on, but that's where you enter your transactions on your phone. Then you can see offers and wants, which is the original page that you came to, but you can also check out, yeah, this will display the last 20, but you can do a search for, if you're looking specifically for DIY, you can do a quick search, or if you're looking for vegetables or whatever.